won. He won. Hit that nigga for 80. Like, bro, he not won, bro. Hit that nigga for 80.
All I did was crack the nigga. I'm like, nah, he definitely
Yeah,
not one.
he won.
I didn't say he was one. I said, nah, you said he was one, child. Let me go back to the screen real quick.
Thinking I'm going around the corner head first with a motherfucking flatty whole time. That nigga turn around and hit me for about 160. Like, bro, that nigga was not one.
That last time we went through there, I didn't allow my voice that time. I was raging too much.
I don't know about him.
Behind the trees, I thought you'll see if I know where you at. Damn.
That was a little nigga riding in the UU and shit. He crashed. He crashed, bro. He crashed. Nah, that's not even the funny part. He's trying like bucking you. He motherfucking lady smacked this shit with a Jeep. This the crazy part, bro. He tried to like reverse, like he tried to get the car unstuck before he could pull off. Like he tried to like go. Bro, that shit, bro. I stopped pushing the trash can, bro. That shit had me dying laughing. I said, this little nigga tripping. Little nigga had to be lying, but like 15, bro. That shit was funny as shit, bro. I was like, bro, the fuck? The lady, she rolled down the window because like I was flagging her and I was like waving, like basically telling her to roll her window down and shit. I'm like, you alright? She's like, did you see how little he was? I'm like, yeah, that was a young boy. Yeah, I work outside, so I'll stay saying shit.
Yup.
Yeah. don't do that. Talk to the law, don't do that. Why the fuck they do that? Yes, sir. I'm tripping. Oh, that's a little wag. That's who Lil Wagner.
God damn.
What's up? You can send me an invite.
I'm a buck 72. 6'1". 6'1" bliss. Point guard. That's me.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
Oh, I just said something.
Oh, they finally started this 616 shit. Central, huh? Right? Let's see.
Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner, Brock Heward. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
Yeah, I said they go. Got it. Ready?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Got it.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. That was Montez Sweat who took him down. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
7 Pirates. Warriors, 70.
2nd and 10 now. Stays it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
18 Cardinal.
He'll look to throw. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
His work begins at the 31. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Steelers will take over possession. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Going run again with Swift. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Lamar now from the gun. Searches. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
No, nigga, do you know what
Through
lead
one
time is?
quarter,
That means
neither
you
side
know how to come
breaking
to
through
work,
on the
nigga.
scoreboard. Hopefully no
you
shortage of
get paid
excitement
when you're
coming
not
up in the 2nd.
Yes.
We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. This one from 47 yards away.
Oh, yeah.
Dicker connects there. And they're on the board.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Fielded just shy of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Ready, set.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
3rd down from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 tight, 19 tight. Come 19, come 19.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's in, touchdown. These guys get some late points in the lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And these guys take a 4-point lead. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. They'll bring it up from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. Brushes him off with ease. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
2nd and 4. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. They go play fake with Jackson. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and long for him here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Tarvarius Ward picks it off.
He go. He go. Get off me.
And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
That's what they're probably doing, though. I'm just told it. There's no shot you playing on it.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
He's definitely flying on it.
Jackson trying again after the pick. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Pistol snap to Jackson. And finally they get there to take him down. That is a team sack all the way. Coverage was sensational. The Steelers calling their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Oh, it put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Steelers set to punt it. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper.
Did I hit that?
And this one touchdown inside the 30.
know I just mucked that for that nigga a field goal right there. You get the ball right back. Go down and score and go for 2, 14 up.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Only way you don't get beat right here, you got 3 more beat. You want any other regular play?
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Come on.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
Mustang 19.
A final throw before the break. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Looked like he was getting blocked.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
It's all in the playoffs, right? I was about to say.
First and 10 now from the 30.
No.
Hey, Alpha, say hi. What up? Cut.
A draw now. This is Swift. Jukes out of one.
Oh, yeah.
Tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. Offense up to the line fast. Lamar off the play fake.
Oh, my God. Look at the
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Not even an air strike.
And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Another try following the sack. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he'll get it up to the 44.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
Jackson now, third and long.
Oh,
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up fourth and long.
13. What is it? Report.
Lamar out of the pistol. It's taken in by Lamb. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, here's Swift. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Play brought to an end by Jordan Whitehead. Working quickly here. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Swift hauls it in. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Jackson on third and one. Escapes out to the left. Can't find anyone open, and he's forced to throw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Hey, middle. Middle.
Jackson's going to go on fourth. He's got it to his running back. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Jackson yet again. He's on the move.
Oh,
And
nah,
he'll go
bro.
down
He's
here at
trying
the
to
16.
slide.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. The Steelers starting with it trailing. Their postseason in jeopardy.
Definitely ran back into the play and smoked by Chancellor trying to slide. He actually slid though. Good driver's line right there. Why he was there to tell
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line.
We ain't even tripping.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Hey,
You need that bitch back.
what are you?
No question about that.
Shut up.
From the gun, Jackson.
Hey!
Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Jackson now on 3rd. Rolling left, buying some time. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Steelers now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. All right, here we go, everybody. Big play for the Steelers as they go for 2.
Shut up.
Jackson throwing for it.
Oh my
Risky
God.
throw, and it's intercepted.
Oh, he's gonna get his ass with a juke inside. You trash with the stick work. He's gonna You ain't even probably had to do. You probably could have just started wiggling your player. That nigga would have dove. Yo, God,
So
that's
after
you see
making this
me.
a
You know what I be
5-point
doing. I
ball
just
game, they
start
kick it
wiggling,
off.
bro.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
He's sick. Beat that motherfucker rock back. He just took you motherfucker
Hold it ready.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
A give left side to McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They've got a man in motion. Here's 2nd and 11. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
Oh,
Now before
man.
we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. Down the sideline to the 45. Down the sideline into the red zone. Is in. Touchdown. These guys take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And his guys push the lead up to 12. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. From his own end zone, here we go.
scowled on your dumb ass.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
You don't even want to snap this bitch. He irritated.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Shit, zone, big dog. This shit ain't no man.
Lamar now from the gun.
This shit ain't no man.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers need to score quickly. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down.
Oh, they
And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They stick with McCaffrey. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
19 Tiger.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuffed the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
One of the league's elder statesmen knocks it through. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, report. You
Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs play in today.
Drop it back. Just quit, bro. Go to big game, nigga, dub. Appreciate the dub, man, because, like, you wasn't going to score. It took you, motherfucker, 7 minutes. Nah, more than that. Because you ain't scored no touchdown until the 4th quarter, bro. You only had 3 points. Then you got the ball at half. And you ain't scored until the 4th. I don't know what the fuck you thought was gonna happen. Lord had some shit. Oh, I got that PC. You better go play some shooting games. Play Fortnite and stop fucking around. Said, did you wait? Yeah, we won that game. We got that dub.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field. When you were a player, what are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done.
Fucking block!
These guys go up 6-0 here in the first.
Yeah, I got
well,
one,
when
bro.
it's set
Like,
up
I got
perfectly,
one.
Brock, and you
one,
get an exciting return man back there fielding it. Wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
It's definitely supposed to be 7, but you I think the 6 because they got a little pressure.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone.
Called this bitch up.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Get the fullback involved here. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, I know you can read your partner right now, Kate. You know I'm smiling. Because that was a callback to the early days of football when fullbacks, fullbacks, not running backs, they were the one that led the ground game. He didn't stop at a yard or 2, He ripped off a nice chunk for them right there.
Maybe like 6, 7. Or 6, 6. One of them motherfuckers.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Top low 18. Let go. Let go.
Setting up a throw. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Rig alert! Rig alert!
And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
From the 42. Getting out to his left.
Oh, he
just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He beams one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs take the lead on that successful kick. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
There we go. Set.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. Gets up the edge to the 35. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Let's go now. Panther 11, Panther 11, trap 60, trap 60.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Flush down out to his left. That's complete, David Njoku. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. They get 22 on that one. And that gives them the first.
Let's go. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll try and throw it here. Escapes out to the left.
Ah, no.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs take possession of the football. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
He's got it at the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You want throwing the ball?
So before they get the...
Ain't no fucking way. I ain't even bring the nigga down or nothing. Like, hell no, you can't do that, bro. Ain't nobody listening to the bunch of
About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. He was looking DeAndre Hopkins' way there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, smash. Go.
He's dropping back to throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. No connection on the last play. And now it's 3rd down.
Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Looking for a throw here. And he makes the catch on the right sideline, but no. Oh, they call it out of bounds. The throw led him just a little bit too much. Field goal team running out as the Chiefs will go for 3. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. One of the league's elder statesmen knocks it through. And that'll push their lead to 4.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
He's going to field this at the 2.
Only way y'all
They'll
got
get
any
this
type of
drive started.
motherfucking
1st and 10.
competition against us, bro. You know you're gonna do fucking cheesy shit.
Kevin Pirates! Kevin Pirates!
I mean, look, meta defense and all that.
He'll throw it from his own end zone. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Cut 19! Cut 19!
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
On the set! 2! Mustang 19! Buffalo 18!
We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Get up! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Ready?
Trying again, following the sack. Chased out to his right. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
60 Bobcat! 60! Panther 11! Panther 11! Drop 60! Drop 60!
Pass play on 1st and 10. He's on the move. On the move, chucking it deep down the left sideline.
Well, that throw just got away from the quarterback a little bit. I'll tell you this. I do love the escapability. I mean, it is such a key in today's game of football, really at any level. Some tough circumstances, though, to try and complete that one down the field.
70 Rangers! 70 Rangers!
Oh yeah, come on.
2nd and 10 now. He's looking deep once again. He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he will take this in. Touchdown. These guys get some late points and the lead. David Njoku, the touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer! Let's go now! Go!
Throwing from the gun. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go! Broncos. Ready?
From the 39. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Teams are back out on the field, everyone is set, and the second half is underway. Chooses to bring this one out. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20.
He won't back to the line. It ain't do nothing with that. He's supposed to kick a field goal. Like, what the fuck happened?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Let go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go. Ready?
Throwing from the gun here. Rolling left, buying some time. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Looking for the back that time. So it'll be second down.
Okay, break. 19 Lions. Stephanie. Dragon 60. Ready.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Short pass brought in.
Oh my God.
They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Cowboy 80.
From the gun on third down. Complete beyond the marker. 30. Gets the 10. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. Okay, Brock, I think the official double and then triple check this with their coach, but yes, they are indeed choosing to decline the penalty and letting that touchdown stand.
Kate, if there is ever a moment that defies all explanation on the football field, that may be it.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And an excellent return. Midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Ready. 18 Rattlers. 7 Pirates. Warriors 70. 19 tight.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And the Chiefs are going to have it back at the 42.
You know, Kate, I don't always think it comes to people's minds how much execution there is in a lateral. Right? You see it out on the playground, Little League football, people tossing the ball around. Well, there's a reason you don't get away with it in the NFL, because if you're not right on the spot, well, the defense can make you pay, and they do right there.
He's got it inside the 10. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. Throwing now on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. The linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who could pull that off.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
60 Bobcat.
From midfield now. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. They're leaving the offense out there, and they're going to try for 2. He's throwing for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Panther 11. Trap 60. Ready.
Throwing it to start this drive. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
70 Ranger.
To throw it on first down. Escapes the pocket. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. This is the end of the third. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. Set. 18. Pioneer.
Pass play coming here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Set.
Offense up to the line fast.
79 Broncos.
He'll throw it. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down.
Kate, the game wasn't on the line with that series, but don't tell the defense because they brought the urgency and juice like it was. Getting the sack, setting up fourth down, well, it picks everybody up on that sideline, and now their offense gets a chance in a one-score game.
And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. He manages 13 on this punt return. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go now. 19 Lions. Go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Makes the grab inbounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's the thing, bro.
Give him 32 on that play. And they'll have first down.
The same plays as everybody else, like, when it comes to defense.
Dragon 60. Street.
Oh my God, it's not that.
18,
He won this one.
18,
Now he's still on him. He's still on him, bro.
Back now, pressure on its way. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
You would have snapped that bitch when
Looking
he
for
wasn't
his
looking,
wide receiver
bro.
there.
I mean, like, when he ain't no
And that'll
emotion
bring
on
up
there.
second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Now to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And that gives them first and goal.
That's a good ass pass.
Here we go. Cut 19. Mustang 19.
Throwing now. Getting out to his left. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Now it's second and goal from the 1. Here he is to throw. Buying some time right. And the ground game works for the touchdown.
Time's out.
So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Offense not going anywhere. They want to. He'll look to throw it. Forced out to his right. And he brings it in. That makes this a field goal game now. Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often. But tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they went his way for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys, security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass like a great post in basketball, and they know how to finish.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready?
Looking to throw it. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, Panther 11.
To throw. Flush down out to his left.
Oh, yeah.
And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra,
I don't know how the
try
fuck
to
he
make
did
something
that,
happen outside the pocket. But the problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers, and they got one right there with that sack.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Big shot is hauled in. Feeder inbounds. What a play.
Damn!
And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Has this at the 6.
Oh, hell nah, bro.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return.
They let 3 people get tangled up by this man.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
And the ball carrier get tangled up. Everybody will get tangled up by this.
Back to throw. They left him wide open. It's complete.
Let me cook them.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down.
79 Broncos. 19 Lions. Dragon 60.
Here he is to throw.
He gotta let that shit go. Every time I just run out. Tackle the nigga, dog.
A lot of grass ahead.
Damn, Chop.
And he's
you can't never get a free play.
This though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field.
That shit was ass right there.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. 18 Robert. 18 Rats. Go street.
Setting up to pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Officials signaling timeouts. We've got whistles. Time left for 1 snap. And while we all know the odds are low, it's not impossible that they find a way to score.
Let's go now.
Another try following the sack. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. Officials signaling timeouts. We've got whistles. Time left for 1 snap. And while we all know the odds are low, it's not impossible that they find a way to score.
Hey, smash Broncos. 3. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
One final shot here.
You watching my chat, bro?
Trying to push it deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it.
There's no way.
Kyle Hamilton with the pick.
That nigga right over here. Like, what?
So score this.
Nigga threw for 388. Definitely gotta roll up after that. 388. Fucking Tom Brady. Pay your man.
hit last night in the chicken. I'm about to hit tonight. Fuck that.
That nigga just fucking cooked right there.
Man, then it took me out of work, so that don't want to see me be great.
Imagine.
That don't want to see me be great.
I didn't mean to click that. Yeah, okay. He all right.
I think everybody like that, don't
Nah, he good. He good. He ain't like that, though. He a decent player. Like, he decent, bro. Like, he... Nah. He not decent, bro. He good. He good. Decent is you average 10, 12, and 13 and shit like that. He averaged 18 or 20. He good. He averaged 18 or 20.
matter of fact, we talking basketball.
He
I
good.
seen a video a while ago. Nigga Brandon Jennings said, if Michael Redd wouldn't have got hurt, he still would have been the #1 option. Does this nigga not know?
Oh,
Michael
time.
Redd was averaging like 23.
Time's out. Nah. He would have still been a #1 option, bro.
Fuck no.
Yes.
Brandon Jennings was averaging 14 the year they was together. Michael Redd was averaging.
Well, this is what I'm trying to.
Before he got there,
This
Redd was 24.
this is what I'm trying to tell you. Brandon Jennings was the point guard. He gonna be running the show, bro. We like Magic,
Number one option.
bro.
Not averaging 14 though.
Bro, he was running the show, nigga. He the point guard,
Yeah,
nigga.
well,
Back in the day, it wasn't like it's not like it is now, bro. So that number one option shit, bro. No, he wouldn't have been. It would have been Brandon Jennings, bro. No,
Nah.
no, nigga.
You're
Yes.
right about Middleton too. Middleton got
What?
yeah, it's like
He got 18, 20.
the last 15, the 15, 20, 20. The year they won the chip, 20. The year before 20. The year before 20. The year before 18. The year before 20.
Yeah, he ain't no bub.
14, 18. Yeah. Stop.
Good player. His shit went up when Giannis got it going on. Michael Redd was a bucket, bro. Talking about number 22 for the Bucks, right? Wow, that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Back in the day, them niggas wasn't going for that shit, nigga. These niggas be going for that shit, like coming down the court. Real life just keep giving it to the star. Or the star not even playing point guard, he bringing that shit up. Back in the day, they ain't going for that shit. Point guard bring the ball up. Unless it's like Odom, like some real dude with some ball handle. If that nigga ain't, it don't matter if you know star, nigga. Get the fuck off the rock.
Grant Hill brought the ball up.
Yeah, but he was ball handle. Lamar Odom, ball handle. Like, listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Dirk Nowitzki won't bring no fucking rock up. You could dribble though, but you ain't bringing that rock up.
You know number one option is?
Bruh.
When all that fails, this is who they going to.
Yes.
It don't matter. This
No. Bruh gonna take the last shot.
was getting the ball before Jimmy.
How the fuck he gonna get the ball before the point guard, bruh? Bruh gonna be the one that fucking run the plays and shit. Magic?
Yeah, and all that.
I ain't gonna get the ball for him.
Yeah, and then when you foul
That's what Shaq thought about Kobe. He's just, I'm no more option. No, the fuck you not no more. Bitch, I ain't passing it down there. I don't give a fuck what you doing. You better go get some boards.
Right, so what about the Lakers and the bubble?
You better go. What number one option? Who was the number one option between AD and LeBron? I'm gonna say AD. But it's LeBron on the team though. Bruh, that's LeBron James, nigga, the ball handle, nigga. He started this shit. Nah, he ain't mind. Take that back. He ain't started this shit, but he started this shit in this generation. He started this shit in this generation with little niggas playing center and all that type shit. So like, bruh, LeBron. Bro, he played every possession, bro, when he was with the Miami Heat.
Little niggas playing centers, then little centers in the NBA now.
Bruh, it never been no nigga that was no small forward and he got center position. He playing center tonight.
Right, it's never been no other Bron.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. He started this shit. Now it be niggas like that. Josh Hart play center. And endless niggas play center now.
Closest thing to Bron back then, and this is why I say nowadays is way better than back then, was like Grant Hill or somebody. He would
What?
could jump out the gym and do all that. But that's the closest thing to him.
Bro, go ahead,
He
bro.
couldn't shoot.
Go ahead, bro. NBA is trash now, nigga.
Definitely trash.
Fuck are you talking about? Yes, it is, nigga. No, it wasn't trash back then, nigga. It was hella good people. It's not no good people right now, nigga. Imagine. You only gonna name the same niggas. I can name endless niggas from back in the day that's unknown to you niggas right now that was real like that. Imagine. What's the nigga number 5 that used to play with the Mavericks? Howard. Real was like that. It's not even niggas like that in the league no more. Man, there's shitty niggas, bro. It's Anthony Edwards. Then you got the role players on this fucking team. You got Donovan Mitchell. Then you got the fucking role players on his team. Back in the day, you gonna have 3 or 4 niggas that's really gonna give you a dub, nigga. Like real gonna give you a dub. You even had niggas on the Wizards. You had on the Wizards. Yes, you did. On the Wizards, you had motherfucking Gilbert Arenas, Karan Butler, Antoine Jameson, and you had the nigga Larry Hughes.
All of them weren't averaging 20. Now you talking crazy.
They always gonna give you a dub.
Yeah, just like anybody nowadays.
No, the fuck they not. No, the fuck they not. No, they not. No, they not. You said prove it? Want me to tell you why? Want me to tell you why?
You ain't gotta prove it, just explain.
I'm gonna explain. They gonna go 4 for 13, all threes. They not even gonna get a bucket of the layup. They ain't gonna get to the line. They gonna shoot all threes from the corner and everywhere. And the coach gonna be happy with it. Yeah, get up 63s. Yes, everybody. Yes, the goal is to shoot. The goal ain't to make. The goal ain't to make 43s. The goal is to shoot 60 though. Listen to me. The goal ain't to make no type of shots, bro. It's to get them up. The game ain't changed. The game, y'all just dumb as shit. That's why Giannis and all them niggas really like that. But when they put up that great wall, you be like, damn, bro, he can't shoot.
That nigga had floaters. That nigga
He can't do none of that. But guess what? He real and fuck that playoff shit, bro. That's why them niggas back in the day, they got niggas that ain't gonna do nothing but sit in the corner like Mike Miller and just train that bitch. I don't need to do that.
Oh, you talking about
I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. Yeah. Now nigga think he got dunk it, dribble, like cross a nigga up, step back 3. You gotta be able to do all of that as one player. That's why y'all all trash. Cause y'all that's not how it's supposed to be. They telling you gotta realize shoot threes, draw contact, drive the ball, you hear me? Create, be a playmaker, all this type of shit as one player though. No. Your ass gonna be depressed. Cause that's not about to happen.
No.
You ain't even grow up doing this shit. No, I'm not.
Good players just do that shit. That's part of their game.
No, the fuck they don't. No, the fuck they don't, bro. Oh, bro, he a superstar, bro. That's just like if I say a superstar from back in the day. I ain't talking about a superstar from back in the day. I'm talking about a nigga that just go. I'm talking about a nigga like Jason Terry. I'm talking about a nigga like that gonna real live go 8 for 10 for 3. He ain't gonna jack you out the game. He just, if he don't got the shot, he ain't gonna shoot it.
You saying it ain't no nigga like Jason Terry right now?
Name him. Name him. That ain't gonna jack you out the game. They all can shoot. I'm talking about a nigga that ain't gonna jack you out the fucking game.
I mean, shit, I don't know.
A nigga like, yeah, cause it ain't no niggas that play their role. They all try to be,
He had for the Mavericks.
yeah. Name a nigga like that.
Name a nigga. Closest thing to that, I can't name nobody now, but Jordan Poole had that. He came out here fucking 7.
Okay, but no.
That's the closest thing.
But
But
no.
even then, he ain't close to it.
Nah, he ain't close to it because that was just one run. That was just one playoffs he did that. And then once he did that,
What's the name?
he played one more year with the Warriors and he was gone.
Nah, you might be, because I'm thinking like all the players I like.
It
The
ain't.
closest thing to D-Rose, Ja Morant.
No,
Even then, like,
no.
you don't even like.
He not even.
I'm
He
talking
his own person.
how they style of play.
Cause
Yeah.
D Rose gonna give Ja Morant give you 10 assists, but not every night. D Rose gonna give you 8, 9, yeah, and he gonna give you like 9 dimes with that shit, boy.
Oh God, and he gonna sit down.
6 boards, 5 boards.
At 6'3".
Morant ain't be doing all that. Morant nice though. Morant nice just highlights, nigga. Yeah, it ain't no niggas like that. It ain't no niggas like that. No. Jack you out the game. He like that. Dame like that, but guess what? I'm trying to get 60. I'm trying to get 60. Will's not trying to get 60. I take my 20 and 12. I take my 20 and 12, man. Yeah. I'm gonna get 28s and shit like that, but I take my 20 points and 12 assists, nigga. I take that. You hear me? I'm dissing this bitch to Boozer down there. I'm dissing this bitch to Kurlenko. You hear me? I'm dissing this bitch to Kurlenko. Oh, hey, I'm dissing this bitch down there to Millsap. You hear me? I'm dissing this bitch down there to Jefferson. You hear me? I'm really playing. But they have, but yes, yeah, I'm dissing this bitch Josh Smith. You hear me? Hey, Joe. You hear me? Stop playing. Jeff T. E. Stop playing. Stop playing. Real nigga like real play as a whole team. Like they all gonna play as the whole team. Zebo. Stop playing. What? Tony Allen. What? All you up? Six man that ain't even gonna score no. How you six man and you ain't scoring no points? Real life golden on defense. Stop playing. I'm real life golden. I'm six man. I ain't getting no points, nigga. Real life play my role. Yeah, I'm playing my role. Stop playing. Nigga, real, bro. It ain't that. That shit was way better back in the day. When you say back in the day, when you say, oh, they about to play 7 seed, about to play who they play 3? 7 play 3 or 2? Or 3? They play 3? 1, 8, 2. All right, they played the second, the 2 seed. That 7 seed back in the day, that might be Grizzlies versus motherfucking Lakers or San Antonio. That bitch going to 6, bitch. 7. You hear me? Stop playing. Stop playing, boy. And that's a bottom seed. Now when you see 7 versus 2, you be like, bro, they about to beat the shit out of them. And then what the fuck happened? Real life, beat the shit out of them. Nobody don't do nothing. That shit, cause nigga ain't play that role, bro. That shit trash. Boy, back in the day, that shit lit, nigga. Yeah, shit. Kings. Kings was in there when you was real little. There's a lot of motherfuckers in that shit. Warriors was in that shit with Burn Davis, Steven Jackson. Man, Warriors was in that shit. Harrington, Harold Harrington, they was in that shit, nigga. Uh, Utah in that shit with Darren Williams, AK, Millsap, Boozer, Jefferson. Celtics in that shit. Cavs in that shit. Suns in that shit. Stoudemire in there. Knicks in that shit. Melo. Denver in that shit with Melo. Iverson. Billups. Fuck is you talking, boy? That shit was way golden back in the day. But all that shit, bro. All that shit, bro. Every sport, bro. I don't know about baseball and all that other shit, but football and basketball way better back in the day. That shit be cool now. On God, that shit be so like when I see a nigga get yammed on, I don't even be tweaked. Like that was a good time. Unless it's like some crazy shit. Back in the day, you realize saying that shit every night because these niggas really do it. Like they really, I don't know what y'all be saying. They more athletic. Like you don't be saying that. But them niggas used to be getting dunked on like shit back in the day. Imagine like you say Blake Griffin just yamming every night, just really catching bodies. The white, bro, real catching bodies, bro. Like, bro, come on, bro. You see niggas catch bodies. LeBron, back in the day, Stoudemire, Josh Smith. Come on, man. Brandon Roy. Stop playing, Brandon Roy. The fuck? Brandon Roy. Short career. Cooking with the Trailblazers. My brother got me up there. Number 7. Yeah, them in the playoffs. Stop playing. Oh, this shit coming off the bench. He was at a dunk contest and the 3-point contest. That nigga motherfucker cover old as shit coming off the bench. Hold up.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter, and they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate, but these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Takes off right out of the read option. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look at the game. And that brings up 4th and long. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He's got it to his running back. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll throw again, Richardson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they take him down right along the 30. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Pass complete to Cook. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Connects with Cook. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And the catch is made for the touchdown. These guys finish up an excellent opening series.
Anytime you get put down there,
Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. Returns looking good so far.
I seen it though. It's like, man, y'all wild as shit. Y'all let niggas run all past their block.
Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints cut it to a low point on the scoreboard. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. Spread the field and send him all deep, baby. All right, this might be a stupid question, Brock, but what makes that play call successful against an NFL secondary?
Yeah, because 4 verts is good against a college secondary, a high school secondary, a Pop Warner secondary, because it burdens and stresses that defense. And if you got people that can run and you got 4 choices to choose from, oftentimes you'll find one to hit on.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep.
Oh, my God.
And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. First down throw here from Richardson. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the...
Stupid.
And we're back. Road offense out there and set. Let's get the second quarter started. They start out with a 2nd and 3. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. To throw, Richardson. Cook calls it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Working quickly here. On 1st down, it's Richardson. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Gets everything he has under this throw. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Completed to his running back. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Throwing now, Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Richardson now. That's caught for the 1st. And he's in. Touchdown. These guys get some late points and the lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown.
No pressure, no nothing.
That one right down the middle. And his guys break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25.
You see how young he was? I was like, man, I was just trying to
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
That's the idea, too. When he swerved in front of us, he hit the
Throwing it to start this drive.
I know you fucked up to that.
Oh, nice adjustment to bring in that tip pass. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. Only took him one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Back now, pressure on its way. On the move, headed right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Super grip, bitch.
He's going to throw this one. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got
That
third
nigga
down.
funny as shit, yeah. Y'all right the back.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
They're going for this. That's Cutney on the marker. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a fourth down gamble. So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Cutney in the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play.
And he brings it in for a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints tie things up at 14.
You're a little kid. You're a young kid. Nigga said no. Nigga said no.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Here's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers, or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch, just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down.
Oh, that's his name, Jerome Butler?
Now Richardson
Hey!
to throw.
Hey!
The quick throw is swatted away.
Ah,
Incomplete.
nah, dog.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT,
That was
not
AI that did that.
PBU.
He had a
But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And the Saints get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
You can see it right off the snap. They got a really good read on where that was designed to go. Having that extra defensive back, that nickel coverage, so critical on that interception. Give that defense coordinator some credit. Had the right plan, the right personnel. Those guys on the field made the right play.
No, bro, don't say that.
Pass play on first and 10. Chased out to his right. He's contained at the line for no gain. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing from the gun here. He's on the move. Now it's a deep shot back to the middle. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. The QB just nailed it.
Throwing now on first down. Judy there to grab it. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Slot man motioned over. From the red zone now. And he will score. It's a touchdown. The Saints take the lead just before halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. Throwing it just before halftime. Has it downfield working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or 2.
Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Throw complete to Lamb. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the 1st.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
To throw here on 1st down. That's complete, David Njoku. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. New set of downs for him from the 46. They are throwing it again. cut Lamb, and it's complete. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And he'll go down here at the 16. Give him 13 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. And the defense is all over this one. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere. The defense calls a timeout. That's their 1st. 4th down, and we're going to see just how clutch he is on this kick. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
He got his ass.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Shakes himself free. Taking a deep shot here. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away. Trying to find his tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off.
Look at the swag he got on. Nah, he got the swag. He got the swag.
I ain't gonna lie, Lulu has swag.
Y'all got the better DBs than us. Well, all DBs trash. Not gonna lie, all DBs trash, and all DBs old as shit. We got an old ass DB that everybody just keep thinking he like that, but he trash. He old. Just keep motherfucking missing tackles, dropping picks.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Not doing nothing, bro.
So good to have you on board with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Oates in here. Greg, you look at the marquee, and it's a lot of offensive stars here. I'm looking at the other side. Defenses better show up here if you want to walk out with a win.
Yeah, I think the burden, of course, lies on the players, particularly the players in the secondaries of both of these teams. they're going to have moments where they've got to win one-on-one, as you said, against some of the top offensive skill players in the league. But I also feel like there's a lot on the shoulders of this defensive coordinator. Can you change up coverages, change up looks, make it difficult pre- and post-snap, not only on these wide receivers and skill players, but also on the guy with the ball in his hand, calling the shots, playing quarterback.
It would have been a three-way tie up there, motherfucker. You went that way. Driver Jones passing.
Nah, I'm saying it would have been, everybody would have 6 wins. Oh, nah, Bucks got 7 wins.
First and 10.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Ready?
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And a nice run to start out. 6 yards on the first play of the game.
He's one of the best. He's one of the best. Yeah. Like, that's crazy to say, but yeah, that's not actually crazy to say. Because he sold for 5,000 last season.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Go!
They'll look to throw. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Organized. It's not going to be there.
Ready, ready.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2.
Get it. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions. Go.
He'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball?
Now McCaffrey loses the football. The Packers have it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
A quick throw on this RPO, and Downs has it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Hey, hey, check that. Check. Set.
That'll be all right, boy.
Check go.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
Ready.
To the left side and taken in by Downs. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Ready, ready.
2nd and 7.
Nike 18. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 11.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted.
Get the fuck out of his way, man.
He gets free inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance for the touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick six to make it a 6-0 lead.
And, Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick six.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. This drive will start on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Downs goes in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. 1 quarter in the books. It's a close game early on. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment.
Why you ain't just do quarterback sneak? Your team got no green.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations. But I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Packers have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Going up top. That one underthrown and intercepted. And the visitors are going to have the football at their own 35-yard line.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
18 Rattlers. Let's go now. 7 Pirates.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
19 tight. Ready.
Back to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Back row 80. Let's go.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey,
Come on.
You can get your other team copies for a 90.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Okay, ready.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Left thing 19. Here we go. Here we go.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Buffalo 18.
So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
They'll throw out of the gun. Going deep downfield for Judy. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready. Ready.
Back to the air one more time. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Ready. Panther 11. Panther 11. Shot 60. Shot 60. Let go.
They'll look to throw yet again. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
He's got it at the 3. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board. No problem there on the extra point. And the visitors move out on top, 14-0. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
I see that shit. Oh, he followed me? Well, we can go this way then. Then I'll probably be saying, I'm like, oh, he going to be in the red zone. I'm like, oh, he playing zone. Let me just run right here, pass right here. You ain't even going to click on him. Run right past that man. Oh, nigga just still backpedaling.
Here's 1st and 10.
Nigga still backpedaling. I would have been cool doing this dumb ass.
Now, faking the give. Looking middle, and he's got downs. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Here we go. Shot. Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Street. 18. Pioneer.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Completing this one to Downs. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Here we go.
Downs goes in motion. They'll look to throw again. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A gain there of 13 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bob, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 tight, 19 tight. Hey, Smash.
Downs goes in motion.
Bro, you ain't got enough time to do that, boy.
From the red zone now, he'll drop to throw.
Oh!
A throw on the move is caught. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the...
And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers are on the board. It's now 14-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This is taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
18 Pioneer, 79 Broncos. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Get it.
Going deep downfield for Judy. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11. Check up.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, trap 60. Hup.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18, 70 Timberwolves.
Austin brought in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Packers.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And he will pull his way in for the 2 points.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Red. 19 Lions.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Here's McCaffrey. Finding space at the 15. And he's going to take this all the way home. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. 19 Lion. Come 19, come 19. Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
So we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
A quick throw on this RPO, and Downs has it. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown, Green Bay. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
Big play coming up for the Pack as they're going to go for 2. And that's going to be incomplete. They took the shot, but it doesn't pan out. They'll remain down by 1 here in the 4th quarter. So it is back to a 1-point game now in the 4th quarter as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
That shit work, you gonna keep spamming it, bro. I'm just gonna say, you can't stop it. That shit, man, bro, that shit cheesy. Oh, run the ball like one regular ass play. Nigga got real like on cheesy.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
Come on. Hey.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
19 tight.
They'll drop to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A pickup of 14 on that one. That's enough for a 1st down.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Again, it's McCaffrey. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Ready? Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's taken in. Give them 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion.
And after that 1st down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a 1-possession game.
Go!
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it.
Get it!
Motherfucker. Damn, little homie. Got this shit put in the blender. With a 1-point victory. Called the timeout, went for it on 4th and 13. Shit! This is mad as shit, probably, bro. He probably like, bro, why did you run that play right there, bro? Like, he just got a 1st down the other time, but yeah, cuz.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. So good to be with you. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here. Greg, as we look at this matchup, I'm looking around and hearing this crowd. They're so fired up for this one. What's it like when you come on the road and you've got a hostile environment you need to take care of?
You know, I always liked it. I always thought it added to the element of bringing some energy and bringing some juice, especially in pregame. But once that ball's kicked off, you want to settle this crowd down as fast as you can, especially on offense. Take them out of it. Get them back on their chairs, sitting on their hands. The more energy you give them, the more noise, it does make it a little less efficient to operate, especially on offense. So come out fast, come out furious, and see if you can take this crowd out right from the jump.
She had the crash bar on her Jeep, so her Jeep ain't had no scratches on it. That's the only car had.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He was just knocking on he was trying to get out. He got that bitch stuck, boy. Nah, this nigga tripping. He ran under the, he rode through the red light under the bridge and shit.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
He just keep looking left, right. Like, look at him.
Now
like,
they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we'll have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game. Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Here's Williams to begin with a pass. And this will be incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts.
He just feel speedy, not dropping picks, bro. This nigga doing like work clean. I'm out here just can't get a pick.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Can't get it. How do you get your pick?
From the shotgun, it's Williams. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Get in the circle.
If you're going to take a sack,
no,
you
press,
can't
you hold
to it by taking such a massive
loss
on
the whole time.
top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And this is a great example of why staying on schedule and ahead of the sticks is so critical. Because even after that big 3rd down pickup, it's not enough for the first, and it brings up 4th down.
The Bengals will call out the field goal unit. This will be from 42 yards out. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. So, 4th down, and out comes the field goal unit. That one is good. And the Bengals will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Roger that. Hey, Roger Quan.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Big zero blitz.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to tuck it and go. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. He'll drop to throw. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That's down the field for Lamb. And the Bengals will have great field position right around midfield. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Bengals on top. More from New Orleans after this.
At least yeah, you garbage. You should have stopped a little bit right before the circle. You would have dumped all over. He would have kept running. Man, he would have looked crazy.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And
Oh,
they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal. 2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And a short pickup down inside the 10. Second and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
We'll try and throw. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The Bengals will call out the field goal unit. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Back to throw. He's going to run it. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. New Orleans, third and final timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
You're not about to score. It's 39 seconds and you just burnt that timeout. Bitch, I'm not raging. You don't know if I'm raging, nigga. You definitely know if I'm
third
raging.
and
You're
5.
trash. I'm just letting you know that you suck.
They bring Judy in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Going deep downfield for Judy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Here's Williams on first and 10. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. It is brought in the end zone. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Bengals. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to